story. So I bundle up and cross the street. A big truck with its mouth wide open. Show me a mouth wide open. Oh, yes. And doesn't that look like the truck has a mouth and it's wide open? Yes. Parked at the curb, ready to gobble up Evelyn's mirror with the stickers around the edge. Her easel for painting on a rainy day. What does she do on the easel? Paint.
On the rainy day.
And the sofa that we bounce on and get to the moon. Don't say, where do they get when they bounce on the sofa? Get to the moon. Now, do they really go to the moon?
No.
What does that mean? It just means that they bounce really high. Because the moon is really high.
Real high.
Real high. She is waiting for me inside the iron doors. Then we climb the steps, 2 at a time, just like we always do. What do they climb, Damien?
Like upstairs.
What they say, they didn't call it stairs, they called them
Up.
Listen one more time. Then we climb the steps, 2 at a time. What do they climb, Damien? Steps. We sneak past grouchy Mr. Miller's door and wave to Mr. Sue, who's feeding pigeons from the hall window. What is he feeding from the hall window? This, you can't feed a window. You have to feed something that's alive. Listen one more time, Yummy. We sneak past grouchy Mr. Miller and wave to Mr. Sue, who's feeding pigeons from the hall window. What is he feeding? Pigeons. What are pigeons, Josh? They're birds, yes. Senora Flores gives us each a cookie. What does she give them, Isabella? Or Gabby, what does she give them? A cookie. It's the big day. You see the birds? Where do you see the bird? Now, what are they called? Pigeons. Good. Our apartments are almost twins. What does that mean? They're almost twins. Do you guys know what a twin is? They're the same. If you have a twin, it means you have like a brother or sister who looks like you. So their apartments are twins. It means their apartments look the same. Just like us. That's why I already know. No, her sister's older than she is. They're not twins.
My sister is
Yes, they just look a lot alike, don't they? Yes, they do. You guys do look like you could be twins. Oh, wait, is Gabby's talking.
9, 8, 10, 9.
Yep, back and forth. That's why I already knew all the good places for hide and seek. What game did they play? Hide and seek. And the spot behind the heater where we keep our special treasures. You can definitely tell they're best friends, can't you? Mejor amiga. But the walls in Evelyn's room are sunny yellow. Evelyn, what color are the walls? Yellow. While mine are pink, like cotton candy. What are they pink like today,
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. And I live with my mammy and a hamster. And she has a mammy, a pappy, and a cat. What animal does she have, Dulce? Talk loud, what? Listen one more time. She has a mammy, a pappy, and a cat. What does she have? What animal does she have? A mammy, a pappy, and a cat. A cat. We are mostly the same, just like our apartments. But not after today. What's happening today?
I can't move.
She's moving away. How do you think Daniela is feeling right now? We find a still empty box near the door. In no time, we make it into a bus. What do they make the box into, Josh?
Bus.
A bus. And steer all over the city. We play under the tables. What do they play under?
Under the table.
Under the tables that were bus stops. They're gone now. And the beds that were skyscrapers, they have vanished too. So everything is gone out of Evelyn's apartment because they're moving away. When we look around, everything we played with has disappeared. Look at their faces. What can you tell about their feelings right now?
Sad.
How can you tell they're sad? Show me what their face looks like. How can you tell, right? Boys and girls, if you came in today and I was sitting here like this, maybe with like a Kleenex, what would you maybe ask me? Are you okay? Are you sad? What's wrong? And you could tell I was sad because of my face. What if when you came in I was like, hello? What can you tell about me? Happy, like I'm excited to see you. So we can tell that they are sad because of their face. Soon the truck outside rumbles off, and there is a knock at the door. What was at the door, Gabby? A knock. Hide, we say, giggling, just like we always do. Why do you think they're trying to hide? Anybody have an idea? Why are they trying to hide right now? Damien, why are they? Why they don't want to be found? Why not? Why don't they want to be found?
Dolphin. I think that's her name.
Daniela?
Daniela doesn't want Evelyn to leave.
She doesn't want her to leave, so they're like, let's hide and maybe you won't have to go. Is she still gonna go? Yes. But our mothers see us before we can slip away. Time to go, Mammy says. Oh no, this is gonna be so hard. I can't imagine my best friend moving away. Evelyn and I hold hands in that wide, empty space. Hold hands, pretend you're Evelyn and Daniela. Grab somebody beside you and hold their hand. They're friends, they are staying together. They're holding hands, give me your hand. They're holding hands, they're like, no, don't leave, don't leave. We lean back and start to spin in circles. What do they spin in, Dylan? In circles. Faster and faster until everything is just a blur around us. Our fingers slip, but we don't let go until we wobble to the floor. We can talk every day after school, I tell her, though the world is still just whirling. And you can visit me in the summer. When can she visit?
In the summer.
In the summer, she says, and spend the night. What can she do, Damien?
Spend the whole night.
Spend the whole night. Have you ever spent the night at a friend's house?
Yeah.
So fun.
I spent the night at my cousin's house.
Yeah, and cousins are friends, right? Friends and family. But I know that tomorrow everything will be different. Evelyn will be in a new home far away, and I will be here in mine. Before we leave, I spot something in the corner, left behind in the dust. It's the last of Evelyn's sparkly stickers. What does she find? Stickers. We go downstairs and I press a heart on her cheek. What does she press on her cheek? A heart sticker to seal our promise. Then she does mine just the same. We say patata while Mammy takes the photo. What does patata mean in English? Potato. So you know how, this took me a minute. The first time I looked at this book, I was like, what are they saying? You know how when we take a picture, we say cheese. And you go, cheese. Well, they're being silly and they're like, say potato. So ready? Let's pretend I'm taking your picture. Say patata.
Patata.
Click. So they're just being silly instead of saying cheese. So we could say like, say hamburger.
Hamburger.
So they're being silly together. Mammy takes the photo. We do our secret handshake one more time. And then Evelyn hugs me hard. What does she do to her?
Hugs her hard.
Hugs her hard, like so tight, I don't want you to go. Evelyn Del Rey is moving away. So she won't be right here anymore.
But she can come visit.
She could come visit for sure.
And have a sleepover.
Manny says not to be sad, that we will both make new friends. What will they make? New friends. Remember, let just all say answer. But when Evelyn waves one last time, the sticker's still on her cheeks. I know she will always be my very first mejor amiga, my numero uno best friend. So Daniela and Evelyn are what, Dulce?
Friends.
They're best friends. The one I will always know by heart. So look how cool this is, guys. So look, this is now Daniela when she's grown up. So now she's older. And what's she reading?
I know.
Who do you think that note is from?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. So remember how they said they probably won't see each other very much, but they could write letters back and forth, or maybe like nowadays we could text or email or something. So look, this is Evelyn when she gets older, and we know that they have stayed best friends because she's reading notes and looking at pictures from who?
Evelyn.
From Evelyn, exactly. So this was called, help me read the title one more time. Evelyn Del Rey is moving away. Josh, who was this? What was her name? Evelyn. Who remembers who this was? They didn't say her name very many times. Daniela, exactly, and they are moving away. So they are best friends. Good job, you guys. All right.